How goes it? I'm Will Maxwell Jr., and this is What Did We Miss? Here I tell you the stories that WWAY did not. Not all heroes wear capes. I mean, I do, but only because it matches my top hat. Over 1 million people say they will attend the Facebook event Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. Feels weird to know that if Facebook existed in the 1860s, there'd be an event called Fire on Fort Sumter. They might stop all of us. Let's see. The plan is for people to meet on September 20th to raid the U.S. Air Force Base in Nevada and free imprisoned aliens. All right, I'm not going to waste time arguing whether the government is hiding aliens at a secret base. One, I don't have time. Two, I'm positive whatever stance I take today, I'll be proven wrong in like 5 years. So let's eschew the if, and let's say, sure, the government is hiding aliens. Why are we assuming that's a bad thing? How do we get from aliens are being detained to they should definitely be freed by us 2 months from now? Now, the organizer makes it clear that this is a joke, but all the same, the U.S. Air Force is saying, don't try it. A spokeswoman said, quote, the U.S. Air Force always stands ready to protect America and its assets. To be clear, if you show up at this base, America and its assets does not include you. Frank Sorrento of Missouri got so frustrated with a pothole that after 3 months, he threw it a birthday party. Hey, if you put this much work into something, does it still count as passive aggression? The pothole, affectionately named Pothole, was given a piece of cake with a number 3 candle because 1 month equals a pothole year. I don't know who this helps, but 12 pothole years equals 7 dog years. You're welcome. Now, I would be inclined to say that this party is overreactionary. You know, I might even go as far to call this dramatic and say 3 months doesn't warrant this publicity stunt. I would say that. But the day after the local news station covered Pothole's party, the city filled it in. Sorrento was so happy he threw a graduation party for Pothole. What I'm learning about Frank is he just likes throwing parties. Somebody please hang out with Frank before he finds a traffic light that needs a bar mitzvah. The Loretto Police Department in Tennessee is asking residents not to flush drugs down the toilet because it could create meth gators. This feels like when a grown-up tells a kid not to make funny faces because they'll get stuck that way. Like, hey, criminals, don't flush evidence down the toilet. Why? Because toilets go to the pond, and that's bad. Why? Because animals live in the pond, and we don't want animals to get the drugs. Why? Because a gator will get on meth and get you. You don't want a meth gator, do you? No, then don't put drugs in the toilet. Also, eat your vegetables. Tennessee, please don't get meth gators. I only ask because I don't want to see how Florida will top that. I'm Will Maxwell Jr., and that's what we missed.